I get a lot of business from the national companies because I'm unique in that I'll also granulate the yard. Okay. It's important to get, it's important to get like ants and earwigs at their source.
Right.
But we get a few hobo spiders here. Safe for kids and pets unless you don't like your kids.
Yeah, no, I'm
I'm really good at mice. They had a few black widows, so I'll treat behind the siding,
okay.
and then I'll clean every last spider web. Do you guys have a company right now?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason you should switch to me is I'll do everything on the house does, but the state law for pest control is kind of dumb. It only lets you go 5 feet out from the base of the home.
Okay.
So a few years ago, I got my lawn and ornamental license, not to green your grass, but I'll do everything Next does, and in addition, I'll do that yard treatment for the bugs.
Go a little further.
And safe for kids and pets unless you don't like them. And then the other small thing I do unique, I found this product. The wasps don't come back.
Oh,
like it works really well. Now Victor and Morgan, they had quarterly. Is that how often they're coming out for you guys?
Yes.
And then normally it's like $120 a service.
Approximate, yeah.
Something like 130 maybe.
Yeah.
I'm typically 20 to 30% more, but it's just because, like I said, I do more. You know what I mean? Like I do the yard, I use a about higher quality product, and I do that wasp thing up in the eaves. But if you like what I'm saying and you're open to try me out when you're due next, when's the last time you had a service?
I'd have to look.
A month ago, maybe.
Probably across, you know.
So if you'll have me out in 2 months, I'm typically $179 a quarter. But yesterday when I was giving Morgan and Victor the sales pitch, I couldn't convince them to go from 120 all the way to 179, even though I think I'm worth it. So, but if I will, you'll get your money's worth out of me. The deal I gave them was I brought them down to 159, and I'd be willing to do the same price for you. So hopefully I'm only 30 or 40 bucks more, but I'll do twice the service, and I'll basically do everything you're currently getting on the house, plus all the extra stuff I do as well. And I won't raise the rate on you either at the end of the year. I'm not the cable guy. You know, I keep you at the one.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
And in the off chance you have a cancellation fee, I'll cover it for you. But I've had a lot of people switch. I put all the regular bugs on there, kept the mice just in case. We'll do the first service for $39, the next one in August when you're due for the $159. But just call me if you see bugs in between. I want you to like me. You're on my retirement plan.
Okay, got it.
Like I said, I do a year contract to start with, though I hope you keep me after that. There is no tax. You just pay after each service. Okay. And then I do want you to understand it's not a termite treatment.
Okay.
I don't think there's termites around here.
Yeah.
You have to use the keyboard to type your initials at the bottom. I know it's weird. So this year I'm going to be documenting my 6th Golden Door Award. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel where I'm going to be posting new live sales every single week.